Alright, so what is good, YouTube? It is AD back. Wait, hold up. Back with another reaction for today. Today's reaction, we about to get into another Zenkai Goose video. Today, we about to watch the top 10 Dragon Ball Z / Super villains. This is like a 2022 list, so there's probably gonna be some new villains, other than the ones like in Dragon Ball, the previous ones, or Kai or whatever. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all hit that bell to get notified of my videos. Share with your friends, family. The rat in your basement. I don't know why I keep saying basements, but like, they're gonna watch it. They need love too. The creatures in your basement need love too. The spiders, come on now, show it to them. Come on now. The flies, come on now. If you got flies swirling around, let them see it. They're gonna watch it, trust me. Your grandma with a cane, the grandma with the cane, you know, come on, the ones that be at barbecue that you don't really know, but you know, show it to them. They're gonna watch it, they're gonna love it. And without further ado, let's get it started.
Whether it's blowing up planets, wishing for immortality, or looking for a quick snack, Dragon Ball will be nowhere without its villains. So today we're going to be running down the top 10 villains in Dragon Ball.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
It's no surprise Dragon Ball has villains to give the gang some obstacles, but the best Dragon Ball villains have one thing in common. They not only push the story, but they push the character down different paths. So without further ado, here's my top 10 villains of Dragon Ball. Number 10, Raditz. Raditz came out of left field and ultimately started the retcon on Goku's origins. We find out Goku isn't just some monkey man with an absurd amount of power, he's an alien. Specifically, he's a member of the Saiyan race and he has a long-lost brother. However, Raditz didn't come for a family reunion. He came to recruit Goku to get the Dragon Balls. And when that doesn't go his way, he steals his own nephew. Ultimately, Raditz is a pretty small blip on the Dragon Ball power scale, but he kicks off a brand new direction for the series, and even in death, warns of more to come.
Yeah, that's very true.
Number 9, Heart Virus. Yes, I know, ha ha. But this virus takes Goku out for a good chunk of time. It isn't until Trunks lets us know that not only does Goku die from this, but it isn't remedied until many years later.
I mean, is that really a villain though? I mean, I'm about to hear what you mean. I know what you mean, but I don't know what you mean. So I want you to explain what you mean. Like, but heart, I guess. I guess.
This got me thinking, is the virus something that originates from Goku?
Right.
Specifically, is it a virus of Saiyan heritage? And was Goku just patient zero for the planet Earth? We never really get to know, but what we do get to know is that there aren't any Kamehamehas that heal this thing. And for that, the viruses are in this top spot on the list.
I can't catch my breath. It's like my body's turned on me.
Number 8, Majin Buu.
Ooh,
Majin Buu is
he gotta be top 5. I ain't gonna lie. But let me see what you mean.
Weird gum guy. He comes in all shapes and sizes. While the character doesn't have much going on as far as motivation, aside from the whole world would be better if it was candy thing, he is one of the villains to actually blow up the planet. He kills everyone. Kills them by eating them as food. He literally turns Chi-Chi, one of the oldest characters, turns her into an egg, only to kill her in front of her youngest son. If that's not all you need to make the list, then I don't know what is.
That is true, I ain't gonna lie. Stay tuned for that video, the Menace video.
Ginyu.
You already know what it is.
What happens if Captain Ginyu yells, "Change now" into a mirror? No one knows, and that's why he's one of the scariest villains in Dragon Ball history. Joking aside, if we look past his abilities, while interesting on their own, Ginyu is the only one on the list that actually has any good leadership capabilities. When you stop and think about it, a typical Dragon Ball villain is more prone to killing their own henchmen than the main cast is, whereas our boy Ginyu has the utmost respect for his crew. You can't perform this dance in tights without being really comfortable around your team. Trust me,
that is true.
I know from experience. Ginyu is great, but he's got some flaws. Sure, he's strong.
What you mean by that?
But his best ability is the old...
What you mean by that, Zenkai? What you mean?
Old switcheroo. However, to use this move, Ginyu actually has to scream his intent before body swap. It's like if I went to cut you by yelling, "Stab now!" And yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said it that way, but regardless, no one's surprised with my intent in that situation.
Change now!
Number 6, androids.
The androids?
You know what's nice?
Okay.
Freedom. That's the crux of what the androids did. And yes, they had a hint of murder instilled within them given by their creator.
Yeah, that's true.
But at their core, they just wanted to drive
Pause. Hold up.
To murder
We ain't gonna blow past
them given by their creator. But
God damn, I ain't gonna watch it again. But
at their core, they just want to drive around and buy stuff. New
Pause.
check. New wheels, check. Doing it all with your family by your side. Vin Diesel, check.
I'm still thinking about it. Pause.
Now the effectiveness of their mission is more suspect, but they do this. Look, the androids are guilty of living life to the fullest, but when they turn on the heat, it's downright scary. We get a glimpse of just what the future looks like in Trunks' timeline, and when these guys are left unchecked, they are downright ruthless.
It's grotesque, but I guess I can't expect to find much better in a hick town like this.
Number 5, Goku Black. Honestly, when the music was
top 5? I don't know. I would put the androids before Goku Black. Me personally. Wow.
Number 4, Dr. Gero. Speed, violence, momentum.
Okay.
No, not that, Doc.
Okay.
Dr. Gero is part of the Red Room army, and this guy can hold a grudge. He had been lurking in the shadows, waiting for his moment to strike, spying on Goku and friends for years to help him build the strongest androids the world has ever seen, including himself. Now that is dedication. I mean, how does one even make themselves a cyborg like that? Wouldn't you die messing with your brain that way? Well, guess what? The Doc defies all of that and comes out emerged as Android 20. His design is slick, and the callback to the Red Ribbon Army is something fans were not expecting. But it ended up being a great way to give a nod back to the original series. In fact, it's hard to ignore the impact Dr. Gero has had on the series, and where we'd be without him. Number 3, Cell. Speaking of the impact Doc has had on the series, I was waiting for him.
I was hoping Cell was gonna be in top 5. That was an automatic. That was automatic. I know Frieza's coming. Frieza either gonna be 2 or 1. Either or.
Personal favorite villains.
He either gonna be 2 or 1.
Look, I'm kind of a sucker for time travel. Put it in anything and I'm there. No matter how weird or crazy, you got me hooked. So it was no surprise that every aspect of Cell killed it for me. There's a Cell in the present, but he's killed. Meanwhile, Future Trunks killed the androids in his timeline, so Future Cell has to revert to a larva in order to use the time machine so he could take his sweet Bug's Life time.
They was going at it. They was going at it.
Each form Cell takes brings the series down different paths.
Yo, Gohan wasn't talking, bro. Well, when I tell you Gohan wasn't talking, he was not talking. He wanted to rumble. He was rumbling. He was like, nah, I'm taking this serious.
Stalks his prey to build enough strength to nab him one of them androids.
Notice he's silent. Throughout the whole fight.
Cell's second form gets beefier, sure, but he shows us again why he's such a great villain. While he can't beat Vegeta in a battle, he resorts to manipulating him and his pride in order to become perfect. And his perfect form is even cooler than that. Perfect Cell gives us some of the best fights in the series. He kills Goku and pushes our sweet baby boy Gohan to the iconic and beloved Super Saiyan 2.
Oh my god, Super Saiyan 2?
There's no way Cell couldn't be top 3 material.
That is sad though. He can't even... Man, I hope in his new movie he go back to Super Saiyan 2. He couldn't even... He talked about something. I could barely go to Super Saiyan. I'm like, what? You gotta be joking. No way. There's no way.
He's just too...
perfect. Odds of beating me are hardly in your favor.
Number 2, Frieza.
Okay. So
there's no way this list does not contain the head honcho himself. The coolest, the frostiest, the coldest man in town, Frieza. How about we list the villainous things our baby boy has done? Number 1, enslave people. Number 2, sold planets. Number 3, destroyed planets. Number 4, has an evil army. Number 5, blew up Krillin.
Disrespectful, yep.
He killed Krillin after Goku asked him to stop. And trust me on this, guys, I rolled back the tapes.
Frieza, stop this!
He says it.
Don't care.
And even after that,
Bow,
he did it
him up.
Not only that, but Frieza's hell is shown to be a land of teddy bears, sunshine, and happiness. Even after the irrefutable proof I provided.
He is angry because of that. I don't know why. I would enjoy that. If I passed away, if I had that, I would have enjoyed it. I'm like, wow. He is pissed. He is very pissed.
The real reason Frieza has to be at the top of the list is the sheer effect the characters had on the series and the characters. Much like the other villains. Without Frieza, we don't have Super Saiyan. Without Super Saiyan, we don't have the subsequent transformations. And then how does the gang keep up against the other villains soon to come?
That's true.
It's undeniable Frieza is one of the most important villains the series has ever seen, and a character that has become synonymous with Dragon Ball. Number 1.
Talk to me. Vegeta?
Vegeta.
Huh. Interesting.
Vegeta is the greatest character in Dragon Ball, and that is because he is the greatest villain the series has ever seen.
I kid you not. I think Majin Vegeta's gotta be my top 3 favorite of his transformations. He was, oh my god, he was drawing as Majin Vegeta. He was a problem. He was a problem. Yeah, he was just a problem. I ain't gonna lie.
But wait, Vegeta is a good guy. Correction.
At the
Vegeta
moment,
is a character who constantly battled his inner demons instilled in him at birth and at the...
Nice reasoning. I would have given it to Frieza though.
If you like what you see, make sure to spank that like button. Which villains would you put on the list? Leave a comment below and let me know what you would change. Have an excellent life, gang. I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget, keep it cute.
Well, with that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all hit that bell to get notified of my videos. And share it with your friends, family, parents, all that. Come on now, show love. Because if you're not showing love, I'm going to still do it because I care. So I want y'all to care. Trust me. Trust me. Y'all going to enjoy it. Trust me. I'm telling you. And with that being said, have a good one. I'm out of here. Peace.